Hi guys, it's Chris calling. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. Hello and welcome back to my channel. If you guys have returned since my last video, then thank you very much. And if you guys are new here, please don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button so you don't miss any of my upcoming videos. Now I am so excited for today's video guys because we are turning our attention to Junior Eurovision. That's right guys, it is Junior Eurovision 2023 week. And this year's Junior Eurovision Song Contest will be taking place in Nice, France this Sunday guys, and it's going to be at 4 p.m. Central European time and 3 p.m. if you're in the UK. Now guys, to add to the excitement, we now have our running order for Sunday's final for this year's Junior Eurovision Song Contest. On the Instagram page, we now have our full running order. So the 16 countries will be performing in the following order. Here we go. In number 1, we've got Spain. 2, Malta, 3, Ukraine, 4, Ireland, 5, United Kingdom, 6, North Macedonia, 7, Estonia, 8, Armenia, 9, Poland, 10, Georgia, 11, Portugal, 12, France, the host, 13, Albania, 14, Italy, 15, Germany, and closing the contest is the Netherlands. Now, as a lot of you would have seen, I've already reacted to all of this year's entries. You can go and check that out on my channel. So I thought the only right thing to do was to reveal my top 16 entries for this year's Junior Eurovision Song Contest. Let's go. So we're going to start from the bottom and we're going to work our way to the top. But just before we start guys, I just want to say what a pleasure it's been to react to all of the entries this year for this year's Junior Eurovision Song Contest. As a lot of you know, my YouTube channel is still very new, and so this is actually the first year that I am putting my reactions out there, and it's actually the first time that I've listened to any set of Junior Eurovision songs before the contest begins. And let me tell you, I wasn't even sure what to expect before I started, but I've been completely blown away by the talent of these young performers. We don't have one weak song this year. I'll just say that before I start this top 16. I just want to say there are no bad entries, no bad vocalists, and no bad performers for this year's Junior Eurovision Song Contest. It's going to be a really tough competition this Sunday, guys. And also, just to let you guys know, this is just my opinion. You might have a different top 16, and if so, amazing. Let me know in the comments below. I will be so interested to know what your top 16 are and who you think's going to win the Junior Eurovision Song Contest trophy this Sunday. So without further ado, here is my top 16 Junior Eurovision Song Contest countries for this year's contest. Okay, so starting with 16th place, guys, I've put Portugal, okay? So this is Julia Machado with her song Where I Belong. So I personally believe that Julia Machado has the most amazing voice. I think she has a beautiful vocal, and I also think that her stage presence is going to be really great on Sunday. I just feel like this song Where I Belong isn't as impactful as some of the other songs that we've got in the contest this year. I think it's a really sweet song overall, but I just think it might get forgotten in the running order. The first chorus I think is really nice, but after that I just start to forget it and get a little bit bored. In 15th place is Germany with Fia with her song Ohne Worte. Now I absolutely love the concept behind this song. I think it's just a really beautiful message and story, the way that Fia conveys the song through sign language. And this is to show the way that she communicates to her little sister. I also think that Fia has great stage presence and a really great voice, but it's just the song itself that I don't think is as strong as it could be or compared to the other entries that we've got this year. But of course, we're welcoming Germany back to the contest this year, so I'm wishing them all the very best of luck on Sunday. Alright guys, in 14th place is Albania. Now Albania of course is represented by Viola Giseli with her song Bota Ime this year in Nice. Now I remember reacting to this song. Now I absolutely loved the national final venue that they did for this. It was in the city square in Tirana by this pyramid monument. It was so beautiful to watch. Now again, I think that Viola has the most beautiful and powerful voice, and I think this song is really impactful in the first chorus, but I just don't think it goes anywhere after the first chorus, and it could do with a little bit of elevation. Maybe we'll get that in the staging this Sunday, which of course could mean it could get a higher place in. I absolutely love the originality that this song is bringing for Albania this year as well. I just think we've got some other stronger ballads at this year's contest. But once again, I am wishing Viola all the very best of luck. In 13th place is Spain. Now, I think this is going to be a very unpopular opinion. Spain, of course, is represented this year by Sandra Valero with her song Love You. It's a really catchy, fast, fun song. And I think that Sandra really conveys this song so well in the music video and so well on stage. I think she's going to give a great performance this Sunday. With the running order being released today and Spain being put in first, I just think that we've got so much happening after that first song that Sandra's song may get forgotten in the running order once again. But who knows, if Sandra has really impactful staging, which I think she might have, it could really elevate this performance. It's just not my favourite song of this year's contest, and I just think that there are other songs which are more vocally impactful and arresting. In 12th place is Ireland. Now, Ireland will be represented by Jessica McKean with her song Aisling. And Jessica is actually one of the youngest competitors to be singing at this year's contest. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think she's only 10 years old and she has so much talent for her age. I think she has an amazing voice and I think this is a really lovely ballad from start to finish. And she's almost singing in like an operatic tone as well, and it gives it such an impact. I think it's going to convey really well on the stage this Sunday. Now, we've got a lot of ballads at this year's contest, and I just think that this may be forgotten once again in the running order. What I like about this song is Jessica's voice and the way that she conveys this in the music video. It's such a beautiful music video, such a beautiful setting, and it really is a beautiful song, Aisling. When I listen to the first few verses and the first chorus of Aisling, I think it's a really, really beautiful song, and of course Jessica has the most amazing voice. I just think that there are some other ballads and entries at this year's Junior Eurovision Song Contest which are going to be more memorable. But once again, I think Jessica's voice is amazing and I think she's going to smash it this Sunday on the Junior Eurovision stage. Now, in 11th place, I have the UK, the United Kingdom. They'll be represented by Stand Unique with their song Back to Life. Now, when I first heard this song, I really thought it was really catchy and enjoyable to listen to from start to finish. I think that the three performers have really good connection with the camera. I think Stand Unique have such an amazing presence on stage, and I think that they'll be able to convey that really well on the stage this year in Nice. The only thing that I felt that was missing with this song is almost like a bridge towards the end of the song, or a high held note, or a really impactful part of the song that really grabs your attention. Once again, towards the end of the song, it's quite same to the beginning of the song, so I just think it might be a little bit forgetful in the running order. That's not to say that Stand Unique have so much talent. They've all individually got such unique and pure voices, and when it comes together, they just work. So a round of applause for the BBC for getting these girls together, because they sound absolutely amazing together. And I'm wishing them all the very best of luck this Sunday in Nice. Okay guys, we're into the top 10. My 10th place was Malta, and this is of course Yulan representing Malta with her song Stronger. Wow, what a ballad. Now this is one of those ballads that certainly has an edge. Now of course Malta is known for their strong ballad performers. They have sent so many amazing singers to Eurovision and Junior Eurovision, and they've done it once again. Yulan is the most amazing performer. She has the most amazing pure voice, and I can't wait to see her performance this Sunday in Nice. The reason I haven't placed Malta any higher is because the music video and the radio edit of this song sounds absolutely impeccable. I'm just not sure if she's going to be able to pull that vocal off on stage. I really hope she proves me wrong, and I'm sure that she will deliver an amazing performance this Sunday in Nice. But I'm just not 100% certain that it's going to be the most impactful song this Sunday. So in my 9th place is North Macedonia, of course represented by Tamara Gruchevska with her song Kazumi Koi. I think Tamara Gruchevska has the most incredible voice, and this sounds like a really challenging song to sing, and you can hear in the radio edit, she delivers every single lyric in this song so powerfully that you can really feel it in the song. And once again, I don't speak North Macedonian, but I could really feel the emotion when I first listened to this song and the music video. Another reason why I absolutely love this song is because of the North Macedonian instruments that they use at the end of the choruses, and I just think it comes across so well and it really makes it stand out, and it gives it something unique and different against the other songs that we've got in this contest this year. I absolutely love it when countries bring their heritage and their culture and some originality to their Eurovision songs, and North Macedonia have really done it here. I really love the North Macedonian violins that they use. It just sounds so beautiful throughout the song against Tamara's voice. I think this is going to be a really memorable performance on Sunday, and I really hope it can be North Macedonia's best ever result at Junior Eurovision. Okay guys, in my 8th place is Armenia. Of course, Armenia is represented by the Yan girls with their song Do It My Way. Wow, this is certainly something different at this year's contest. We've got a lot of ballads for this year's Junior Eurovision Song Contest. This is a sassy, empowering girl group that I really think are going to stand out against the rest of the entries this year. I absolutely love the sass, the dance moves and the vibrancy of the Yan girls in their music video representing Armenia. I think they're definitely going to be ones to watch this year. Like I say, Armenia has done incredible in previous years at the Junior Eurovision Song Contest, so I am sure that they will do well again at this year, as they deserve to. I think every single one of the young girls is so talented. They can all dance, they can all sing, and they've got such good connection with the camera, so I can't wait to see their performance this Sunday. I think they're going to slay. I also think Armenia can be so proud of the young girls because it's something different at this year's Junior Eurovision Song Contest, and because of that I think it's going to stand out quite a lot. You might be thinking why I haven't placed Armenia slightly higher this year, and it's just because it's not my favourite song that we've got this year, but that's not to say how talented the young girls are and how much I think that they're going to absolutely smash their performance this Sunday. In 7th place is Estonia, our debuting country for this year's contest. Of course, Estonia is represented by Arhana with her song Hoema Koku. Now, when I first heard this song, I was absolutely blown away, guys. I think Arhana has such a pure, unique voice, and overall, I really think this is one of the most unique ballads that we've got at this year's Junior Eurovision Song Contest. What a debut for Estonia at this year's Junior Eurovision Song Contest. This song is so unique, and I think it's going to be really impactful. I absolutely love that Arhana is going to be singing in Estonian this Sunday, bringing that heritage and bringing the culture of Estonia to the Junior Eurovision stage in Nice. And who knows, guys, Arhana could even earn Estonia their first Junior Eurovision victory. Who knows what's going to happen? Okay, guys, my 6th place is Italy. And of course, Italy will be represented by Melissa and Rania with their song Un Mondo Giusto. And I can't wait to see this performance, guys, because I was so blown away by the music video and Melissa and Rania's voices. Of course, Un Mondo Giusto translates to the English words a just world, and I think this song has such a beautiful message behind it, especially with everything going on in the world at the moment. I think this song has such a beautiful message behind it, and I think it's so important and current for today. But it doesn't feel like a sad song when Melissa and Rania are singing it. It seems like a hopeful song. Melissa and Rania have the most unique voices, I think, in this contest. The way that they're able to hold notes and really bring the depth out of their voice. Again, they are so young, but they've got so much talent, really soulful voices that I think are going to translate so well with the jury vote this year. You can tell by the music video and by Melissa and Rania on stage by what a connection they have together. You can see when they sing this song together on stage that they really mean every word and every lyric. And I just think that they convey it so well to the camera, to the audience, and to each other. And that's why Italy is my 6th place this year. Okay guys, we're into our top 5. This is getting exciting now. So in my 5th place is Poland. Now, of course, Poland is represented by Maja Krzyzewska with her song I Just Need a Friend. This is one of the first songs that got released for this year's Junior Eurovision Song Contest, and it was through the national final Pasno na Shukesh, and she was singing the song I Just Need a Friend for the first time live. And honestly guys, from when I first heard this song and when I first heard Maya's voice, I was absolutely shook. I just think Maya has the most amazing voice and stage presence, and I absolutely think that this is such a well-written song. I think it's so well produced. I think that the lyrics are just really impactful and just really moving. I think it's a song that's really appropriate for the Junior Eurovision Song Contest, and I think it's also a really hopeful and empowering song for young people as well. I personally believe this is one of the most strong ballads we've got at this year's contest. I absolutely love this song and the way that it elevates. Like I say, you don't get bored at all throughout this song. It's a really interesting chorus, and it builds in the second chorus, and then it goes quiet towards the end in like a little bridge, and then she just sings her heart out towards the end of the song. Now, this song, I Just Need a Friend, also had a revamp, which I was a little bit nervous for just before listening to it, because sometimes when we get revamps of Eurovision songs, it's not always for the better. But I am so happy to say that I think that this was a really good revamp from Poland this year. I think that it really shows off Maya's voice in the best way. And as a result, I think Poland are going to do really well at this year's Junior Eurovision Song Contest, as they have so many times in the past too. Okay guys, my 4th place for this year's Junior Eurovision Song Contest is France, our host country, guys. And France will be represented this year by Zoe Clajeux with her song Cœur. Now, what an entry to send when you are hosting the Junior Eurovision Song Contest. That's all I've got to say. Zoe has the most amazing voice. She has the most amazing stage presence. She's got so much experience on the big stage already, and I have a lot of confidence that she's going to deliver an amazing performance this Sunday in front of a home crowd. I really love this song Cœur. It's really catchy, it's fun. I really think it shows off Zoe's voice in the best way, and at the same time you just want to get up and dance to it. And also towards the end of the song, it really shows off Zoe Clajeux's voice. She has the most amazing vocal, and this song shows that off in the best way. And I also love the ending of this song, and it's really impactful and it's really powerful, I think. And I think as a result, it's going to earn France a really good result once again at the Junior Eurovision Song Contest this year. Okay guys, it's time for my top 3. Here we go. My 3rd place for this year's Junior Eurovision Song Contest is Ukraine. Now, Ukraine will be represented this year by Anastasia Dimid with her song Kvitka. Kvitka translates to the English word flower. And let me tell you, once again, the first time we heard this song was the national final performance of Anastasia's song. I absolutely love this song and performance from start to finish, guys. And Anastasia is one of the youngest performers that we've got this year's Junior Eurovision Song Contest. But you wouldn't know it for how much talent she's got on stage and how much confidence she's got. The way she delivers this song, it's as if she's a pro. I really love the beat behind this song. And again, it just builds as you go further along the song. I just want to get up and dance when I hear this song. I absolutely love it. And I think it's going to be an absolute bop on the stage this Sunday in Nice. Ukraine are showing that they're not only strong at the adult Eurovision, but also junior Eurovision as well. This is such a strong song. You just want to get up and dance to it. It's fun. I absolutely love the Ukrainian style costume that Anastasia was wearing on stage, along with the dancers and the dance moves, and also the graphics on the LEDs. I just thought the whole colour scheme was absolutely genius for this performance. And I really hope if they keep it the same for this Sunday, I'll be really happy, but I think they're going to elevate it even more for this year's Junior Eurovision Song Contest. We'll just have to see. Okay guys, in second place is the Netherlands. Guys, I absolutely loved this song. Once again, this was one of the first songs that we heard for this year's Junior Eurovision Song Contest. If not, I think it was the first. Correct me if I'm wrong. The Netherlands will be represented by Sepp and Jasmine with their song Holding On To You. I absolutely can't tell you how much I love this song. I absolutely love my dance music. And I really think that this is something that Junior Eurovision hasn't seen before. It is such a current song. I also don't think that the Netherlands has sent anything like this before for either Eurovision or Junior Eurovision. And I think it's a really good move. Sepp and Jasmine have the most amazing connection on stage. They perform so well together. I think their voices are individually so sensational, but when it comes together, I just think it's magic. And I think this song, again, it's a great dance song, and I was a little bit concerned when I first heard the radio version if it was going to translate the same way on stage. But of course, we got to the final of the Junior Song Festival in the Netherlands, and Sepp and Jasmine absolutely smashed it. They killed it, guys. If anything, I thought their live performance was even better than the radio version, and I can't wait to see their performance this year in Nice this Sunday. And once again, guys, the Netherlands have a really good running order spot this year. They're performing in last place. They are going to be the last performance of this year's Junior Eurovision Song Contest, and as a result, I think it's going to be one of the most memorable performances of this year. There has been so much hype about this song and Sepp and Jasmine since this has come out. They've gained so much popularity along the way, and I think that they're going to have a really good result, if not the Netherlands' best result ever at the Junior Eurovision Song Contest. Would we be going to the Netherlands next year? We're going to have to see. I absolutely love everything about the performance. Obviously, Sepp and Jasmine and their amazing voices and dance moves. And then you've got the backing dancers that are all absolutely loving it. And especially that DJ at the back. I just think this song, it really is the whole package. And that leaves us with my first place, guys. My winner of this year's Junior Eurovision Song Contest is the one and only Georgia. Of course, Georgia will be represented by Anastasia and Renina with their song Over the Sky. Guys, I absolutely love this song. And I think that Anastasia, Otto and Nicolas, who make up Anastasia and Renina, are absolute genius. And I think that they have the most amazing talented voices. This song has just grown on me so much in the last few weeks towards this contest. I just think this song Over the Sky is such a beautiful and well written song, so well produced. Georgia are really showing once again how good they are at the Junior Eurovision Song Contest, and I think this is going to be another amazing result. If Georgia don't win this year, I think it's going to be another amazing result for them this year, and I really hope they can pull off the most amazing performance this Sunday in Nice. I was absolutely blown away by the voices of Anastasia, Nicolas and Otto. I just think it sounds so powerful. It might not be as captivating to a younger audience, but I think that's the point why I'm so amazed by it. The song Over the Sky seems like such a hard song to sing, but Anastasia and Renina pull it off so well. They have the most powerful voices, and we've seen videos of their voices before, of them singing at the Renina contest and the national final, and they can all sing live, and I think that they're going to pull off the most amazing performance this Sunday. I've also read that they're going to be having 2 rhythmic gymnast dancers as their backing dancers for their performance this Sunday, and wow, I think that's going to be so amazing to watch, so impactful, so beautiful. I think if they can bring the similar staging that they had from their music video, I think this is going to be absolutely amazing live, and I can't wait to see what they're going to be bringing to the Junior Eurovision stage this Sunday. Georgia have a really good place in the running order at 10th, so this could definitely be memorable, and I really think it's going to be something that really impresses the jury at this year's Junior Eurovision Song Contest. We'll have to see if that translates the same way for the online voting, won't we? So there we have it, guys. That was my top 16 Junior Eurovision Song Contest entries for this year. That was my top 16. Once again, guys, that's just my opinion. If you have a different top 16, amazing. Please let me know in the comments below. I'd be really interested to hear who else you're loving this year and who do you think is going to take that Junior Eurovision Song Contest trophy. Once again, I have been absolutely blown away by all of the Junior Eurovision entries for this year's contest. They are all so talented. I think we've got a really tough and exciting competition coming up this Sunday in Nice, guys, and I can't wait to see the live performances, and I can't wait to see who is going to be taking that Junior Eurovision Song Contest trophy. Thank you so much, guys, if you have stayed with me on this Junior Eurovision series. Once again, guys, I just appreciate all of the love and support that you give my videos. It really means a lot to me. It really gives me motivation to want to keep on making content for Eurovision next year in Malta. Stay tuned, guys, because there's going to be so much to look forward to. Please let me know in the comments below your top 16 entries for this year's contest and who you think's going to win that Junior Eurovision Song Contest trophy in Nice this Sunday. Once again, guys, this year's contest will be taking place this Sunday, November 26th at 3 p.m. UK time and 4 p.m. Central European time. Make sure you guys don't miss it. As always, guys, thank you so much for tuning into this video. If you haven't already, please hit that like and subscribe button so you don't miss any of my upcoming videos coming really soon. And I will really look forward to seeing you all next time. Bye, guys.